And he's injured again. NBA fans react as Joel Embiid returns to Sixers gym without knee brace. Philadelphia 76ers superstar Joel Embiid is once again at the center of attention, this time for a rare sight. For the first time since his latest knee surgery, Embiid was seen practicing without his trademark knee brace, giving fans a glimmer of hope but also plenty of skepticism. Head coach Nick Nurse had previously offered a cautious update in a TalkSport interview last month, confirming that Embiid was recovering well after undergoing left knee surgery in April. While the update was encouraging, Nurse made it clear that there was still uncertainty about the reigning MVP's availability for training camp. He emphasized that the team would prioritize long-term health over rushing him back to action. On Tuesday, the 76ers released a short video clip of players hitting the gym for early off-season workouts. Among them was Embiid, casually taking jump shots against members of the coaching staff. The surprising part? No knee brace in sight. For Sixers fans, who have grown used to seeing their big man strapped up for protection, it was both refreshing and worrying. As expected, fans wasted no time flooding social media with reactions. Some were relieved to see Embiid moving freely, but many others expressed frustration, anticipating yet another injury-plagued season. One fan sarcastically wrote, "And he's injured again." Another added, "All of that just to barely play 30 games again." The skepticism didn't stop there. Another user commented, "Look at those knees, man, we not writing back." One more piled on with, "All this just to play 20 games and miss the playoffs." To top it off, another fan compared the optimism around Embiid's workout video to the infamous off-season training clips of Ben Simmons, saying, "These are starting to get as bad as the Ben Simmons summer videos." The doubt surrounding Embiid is not without reason. His injury struggles have been a recurring storyline throughout his career. In January 2024, he underwent surgery to repair a torn left meniscus. That setback derailed his hopes of playing a full season, limiting him to just 19 appearances in the 2024-25 campaign. By April 2025, the same knee required arthroscopic surgery to address lingering issues. Reports indicated that he would need at least 6 weeks to recover before stepping back onto the court. Now, roughly 5 months after the procedure, Embiid is showing signs of progress. Whether he will be ready for training camp remains to be seen, but the fact that he's back in the gym without a brace suggests he is trending in the right direction. Still, with Embiid's injury history, the Sixers will undoubtedly remain cautious in reintegrating him into full-speed drills. The bigger concern for Philadelphia is managing Embiid's workload across the upcoming season. The Sixers' 2025-26 schedule poses a unique challenge, as they are tied for the most back-to-back games in the NBA with 16 sets. Given the franchise's commitment to preserving their star, it is highly likely that Embiid will sit out at least one game in most of those back-to-back situations. The season begins with a tough test in late October. Philadelphia will host the Orlando Magic on October 27th before traveling to Washington the very next night to face the Wizards. Fans won't be surprised if Embiid is held out of one of those contests. The grueling schedule doesn't ease up in December either. On December 4th, the Sixers will host the Golden State Warriors, only to face Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks the following night. For a player coming off multiple knee surgeries, games like these will force the coaching staff to make difficult decisions. Embiid's presence in high-profile matchups could draw national attention, but the organization will not risk compromising his long-term health for short-term excitement. Ultimately, while the sight of Joel Embiid practicing without a knee brace is a positive sign, skepticism remains the dominant theme among fans. Until he proves he can sustain his health across an entire season, every glimpse of progress will be met with equal parts hope and doubt. For Embiid and the Sixers, the challenge is simple yet daunting, finding the balance between protecting their franchise cornerstone and pushing for a deep playoff run.